Now, out of all the ish you could have rapped about, that's the best lyrics you could have put together, and y'all still are not up to par that he's a booty warrior. All right, let's get into the video. No other than Boosie the Booty Warrior decided to give his input on the whole Diddy Cassidy trial testimony case. And of course, in typical Booty Warrior Boosie form, he had to contribute the highest level of ignorance to the conversation. I seriously don't understand why anyone in the black community, I know why, because there are a lot of women and men who think just like him. That's why he still has a voice. That's why he still gets recognition. And that's why he's still able to continue moving unchecked. All right. The people he hang around are obviously too scared of him to pull him to the side and tell him, Boosie, sometimes you need to shut up because you say a lot of stupid shit. All right. Now let's get into what Boosie had to contribute to this whole Diddy Cassie trial. All right. So he says, I think Cassie and her husband masterminded this takedown of Diddy and his money. I think her husband had been trying to get her to do this for years to Diddy, but she didn't want to do it because she knew what will come out. What exactly is that? That she was victimized? That wouldn't make sense. Then as a couple, y'all become broke. Who said that they're broke? Just because they don't have Diddy money does not mean that they're broke. All right. Now the plot becomes realer by the month. I think the last straw was the Diddy and Carisha relationship, because he can't spell. Relationship is what he meant. When she saw Carisha with that sign supporting her man at that awards, that did it. A woman scorned is a dangerous, evil MFer. Hashtag, yeah, I said it. Yeah, you said it, and you should have not said it. But of course, you were going to say it. Y'all, it always scares me when men who think like this, they are so desensitized with a woman being abused and made victim by a dangerous, horrific, torturous man. They're so desensitized to it, and they also have daughters. It's no wonder his daughters turned out the way that they turned out, and one doesn't even deal with him at all. I would be so ashamed for my baby daddy. I don't have any baby daddies. Let's get that clear. And I won't ever have any. Team, no children, all right? But I would be so ashamed to say that my baby daddy was Boosie. Because the only thing he really has going good for himself is that he has money. Outside of that, his morals suck. His character suck. He sucks. He's an undercover booty warrior that needs to come out of the closet, all right? But isn't this the same guy who paid grown women to molest his own sons because he was so afraid that they would turn out gay that he wanted to go ahead and rob them of their youth and of their innocence as children to ensure that they did not ever think about being with the same sex? Y'all don't believe me? Oh, well, I'll show you from Boosie's mouth himself. Give me a second.
My 9-year-old, 10-year-old, I showed all of them how to put on rubber. Before you even start having sex, I done showed my sons how to put on rubber. Ain't finna get my son no motherfucking shit out here. I'm training them boys right.
Right.
I'm training them boys right. Ask in there, my nephew. Ask in them. Ask my son. Yeah. They were 12, 13. They got head. Yeah. That's how it's supposed to be. Yeah. Hell yeah, I got my fucking son. You fucking right. Yes, a grown woman. Grown, super grown. Super grown. Checked his ass out. Checked all my nephews out. Super grown. Is she grown? She checked me out. I know what the fuck she did to them. She checked me out, that bitch. I'm getting them prepared, man. Fuck that. I'm getting them, my boys. That's how they built like that. Yeah. I'm just saying. Don't you bring your juvenile daughter around here, she might get fucked. Sorry, I gotta keep it real. My son trained to fuck. They watch daddy, they train to fuck. Yes, yeah. That's how I raise them. I don't care what y'all say, yeah. It's better than them watching cartoons. Yeah, that's why they got iPhone 11s. They can watch as much porn as they want. Yeah, it's better than them watching cartoons with two men kissing. It's better than them watching TV with two men kissing.
Child.
It's better than them watching cartoons. It's better than watching cartoons with all this gay shit on there. Yeah, I'm getting them an iPhone. They can put in Pornhub, XXN, anything they fucking want. Yeah, it's like that. Yeah, we raise them different. Yeah, y'all raise them on cartoons. Yeah. Yeah, that's just how it is.
I cannot.
Yeah. We raise our children different. You might got children watching them gay ass cartoons. You might got Nas X all over your room. And you with your kids, not me. Hell no. They got iPhone 11. They can watch porn all they fuck they want. They can watch bitches for days. Free. Everybody raised their children different. That's how I raised mine. I'm just saying, everybody raised their children different. Don't talk about how I raised mine. Everybody raised their children different. That's just how I raised mine.
I think y'all pretty much get the gist of the video, y'all. All I'll say is, it's always astounding to me when men like this have daughters. And speaking of having daughters, he has a newborn daughter, all right? It's always crazy to me that these are the type of men that are propelled in the so-called Black community. All right? It's astounding to me that he can continue saying such sick, disgusting shit and having so much support behind him. But you know what? I understand it. It's because there are a lot of people in the Black community. Look at the Miss Shirley situation, for example. There are a lot of people in the Black community that does not understand the level or care to understand or even care in general about the necessity to protect a child's innocence. That goes for boys and for girls. All right? Because he is so fearful of his child, let's be clear, his sons being gay, he is okay with stripping his sons of their innocence by hiring a disgusting, perverted, sick woman who deserves to be under the jail to molest them in order to ensure that they have eyes for women only. And while you're so smart, Boosie, you do understand that these corn sites that you listed in this video also have same-sex stuff on there. So technically, if they wanted to, they still could very well view that content. But clearly you don't have the mental capacity to understand a such thing. I just wanted to show you guys the video so that y'all can understand the type of man this guy is, all right? Who says such stupid shit in regards to Cassie and this whole Diddy trial. He is insensitive. He has a devalue on women. This is the same guy that has 5 million children by 50,000 baby mamas. didn't marry any one of them and has not married the one that he recently impregnated, and they're just now having their child. Like, she just birthed a child. Y'all, understand the type of men that are saying things like this. Pay attention to the signs, all right? That's all I have to say. Y'all feel free to hop in the comment section below. Share your perspective on this. Please share your perspectives. I enjoy reading all of you guys' comments. I hope y'all were able to stomach that video, and I apologize if it was too much for y'all to digest. I am so sorry, but I needed to prove the point of, let's delve into the type of men that are saying this very thing. It lines up. The man devalues women. The man is insensitive. He does not give a care about a woman being abused, being victimized. He does not care. He has no value on women. When it comes to women, his objective is having sex and getting them pregnant. That's it. That's all. No love, no protection, just sex and pregnancy, objectification. That is it. That is all. That is your boost. Thank you guys. I'll catch you on my next video. Bye.